Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We are heading into another daily, and let's see, we've got Insanity, which can be very iffy on the defect, time dilation, and lethality. So that kind of pushes us towards wanting to do a more attack-based deck, but ultimately, it's going to come down to what cards we end up with, which is down to luck of the draw. And as I, for whatever reason, prefer to do, I'm going to go in blind. Alright, so we've got some boot sequences. That's something. I don't know if it's something good, but pop one of those. So that, one of these. And we get a bit of damage off of that, sure. Don't know if Storm will do anything good for us. It does a little bit. So if we play that, we'll get some lightning. I don't know if that's really the best way to go about things, but well, you know what? Let's just hit you twice and look for... There we go. That'll do. Okay, so having Seek in there is pretty good. Turbo might be useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw a Turbo. It looks like we may have a fair bit of draw. Okay, I'll probably want to get rid of one of these. And really the best I can do is hit him once, throw down Electrodynamics. I mean, all that Electrodynamics did for us is give us that. It's not really great. For to play that. Yeah, that's just fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and toss that down for a little more cards. Okay, so we have a buffer, we have an Echo Form. Well, really, I can play that, buffer, Echo Form, and I don't think I want to play Reboot. Now, unfortunately... Oh, never mind. He's dead. I was going to say, unfortunately, we don't have any block, but we ended up getting just that. Alright, so you're dead. That blocks you. You know what? Let's just get some Frost Orbs. They might be something useful. Alright, so here, play that, maybe Storm, Capacitor, throw down a Sweeping Beam, and he's dead. I didn't need to do near as much as I did. Sweeping Beam's good because it does let us draw. Okay, so, first off, I have entirely too much of Boot Sequence. And... let's see, do I have a Hyper Beam? I do. So a greater ability to get Artifact? Oh, well, and never mind, I can't afford it. Well, never mind. So that'll be a prime thing to seek out. So we can do this. Play that. Sure, let's do another one of those. And I'm willing to bet he should be dead next turn. Well, maybe not. Let's go ahead and cycle through both of those. And he is dead. Hologram seems a pretty nice card to have. And I'm thinking... I mean, it's hard to say what one should upgrade. What does it do? Just gives me more. I don't care about more channeled lightning on that. I really don't like the upgrade to this. I understand it had to be made weaker, but it just doesn't feel that interesting. You know what? Let's upgrade Buffer. Core Surge I don't think is worth the upgrade. Do we have a shop soon? We might. You know what? Let's get foolish. And also the odds of us actually drawing that, I feel, are actually pretty low. So, we will just upgrade cards that will be good when we draw them. And there we go. I mean, I guess hope for the best. That is pretty much going to be our... Oh, that is an incredibly good card here. Do that. Get a little bit of block. Not enough block, but hey, it is some block. Alright. Oh, yes, I could have done that twice. My bad. I've got to remember the Echo Form. Of course, he's nearly dead as is. I think that'll do just nice. Okay. That could be nice. I don't know at this point. It's always a little wonky when it comes to... Well, let's make this free. When it comes to the Insanity decks. Alright, them not having that is useful. Throw that down. Why is it dealing a... Oh, right, because of the +3 damage. That makes perfect sense. There we go, reduce that. And I've got an Echo Form, so I've got to remember that. The first card I play makes a notable difference. That's a lot of damage. That is also a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Core Surge. Incursion is pretty nice. Can we get any kind of... Aha. There we go. I should have reprogrammed, shouldn't I have? Oh, that'll do nicely. Alright, well, no block, but at least we managed to take him down. I think that does the job just fine and dandy. And, I mean, upgrading any single card isn't that major due to the sheer number of cards we have. Oh, that's lovely. Get to do that for nice and cheap. Throw these guys down. Now let's just get Boot Sequence out of here. It's not incredibly likely to come up anyways. Oh, right. Okay, we can go ahead and aggregate here. Get a random power. Little of those, one of those. That's nice. Let's get some more cards to play. Is there anything that... I guess I could aggregate a little more. That'll do literally nothing. So I play that and save 11 energy into the next round. Be a lovely turn to get... We got Tempest. Okay, so I'm going to spend some of it on this. But past that, we get a lot of lightning. That's just one play. That's just comical. Yeah, he's dead. We didn't really need to cast the Echo Form. It was just purely for my amusement. You know, we'll take another X card. And I don't think curses are that bad, again, with a 55 card deck. I mean, sure, they might come along occasionally, but relative to anything else, it's just not that much. Now, is there any skills that would be handy to cast? I don't know. Let's check. Why not? I mean, I could Seek, and that's about it. I could draw some cards. Get a little bit of damage on him. No, I couldn't get damage on him, could I? Okay, I've got a Patience at 0 costs. You know, I could just take a turbo and conserve 1 energy into the next turn. It's incredibly minor, but hey, why not, right? Okay, and I think I shall do this. Throw one of those down. I will even do that. Obviously took a bit of damage from the Brat. Of course it's showing up so incredibly early. I will take the buffers, the capacitor, and Cycle Rod and Orb. Next turn we'll have a bit more defense, and my goodness, he hits hard, doesn't he? What do we take? Let's double this guy up, throw that down. Turbo a little bit of Tempest, just for a touch of extra lightning damage. I mean, Hyper Beam does a lovely job. Let's do that. One of those. Another buffer. Sure, I imagine that'll take him down. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I think we've managed to get lucky, and... Huh, let's see. Now, I think the smart play here is to dig out my Echo Form, play a Turbo, play a Buffer, and, I mean, let's go ahead. We'll just exhaust that. Block through all that. We've got 2 buffers. I'm sure we'll get just a whole mess of these guys. And is there anything we don't want? No, I think we're good with all of that. Is there anything we do want? I guess I can carry 1 energy over. And that also gives the full block. Alright, so. 2 of these, and then fill in everything else with lightning. I mean, we're still going to take the 21 damage, but no, we're not, because we've still got buffers going. This should kill him. Oh yeah, nicely. And I could take turbos fairly easily. Let us maybe make our defragment a little bit better. Okay, so choose an attack. Do this. Well, I guess what we can do, let's go ahead and draw some cards, see if anything turns out useful. Do that, do this, throw this down. Go ahead and take you out, conserve the little bit of battery. He's not hitting us, so who cares? So we've still got some amount of that. Yeah, of course there's that. Throw down a sweeping beam. Capacitor. And we'll just get a little bit more lightning. Now the hit, right, we ignore. I think I will seek an Echo Form. See if we can get anything useful. Machine Learning will do. Now, of course, I'm shoving tons of those guys into my discard, but that's perfectly fine. Because we won. A little more Claw. Yeah, they're not going to come up incredibly often, but I still like them. I'm going to get rid of Electric Dynamics. I don't think it comes up often enough for me to care. And it feels like half the times it comes up is times I don't need it. Okay, let us see. So, go ahead and, you know, let's claw here. Throw this down. Random colorless card? Sure. That's pretty obvious. Reshuffle those back in. Got incredibly lucky. Turbo, Storm, and a cool lightning to finish things off. Cool lightning? That's not what it was. I think that's probably pretty nice. And let's just throw that down. So we get to keep the buffer, meaning we can double play it for next turn. Which is quite nice. Core Surge. Perfect. Okay, what is our odds of... Yeah, let's just do it. We might get something. There goes Ivy Beam. Would have loved that. Okay, we've got 4 buffer. Let's get more. Do that. Boom. So we'll still have 5 buffer left when he's done. If he summons anything, we're still going to hit him. I think we just multicast there. And continue on. Sure, we'll remove our curse for free. Okay, so Panache, Echo Form, White Noise. Oh, a free creative AI? Sure. I think I'm fine with that. Let's get a little bit of block. The Panache will be great because we do have a lot of potential to play cards. And if they manage to hit us, sure, let's just nail them positively. Okay, do I have any ways of getting energy? No, not really. I think Defragment sounds like the way to go. Storm would have been nice for just filling these guys up. Oh, there we go, we still get Storm. Next one, Channels. Not doing anything exceptionally interesting. No energy, so we want Turbo. So we can get weakness on you. Lockness. Lock on. I just followed it on the weakness. Lockness, right? Yes, that makes perfect sense. You know, let's just do this. And completely decimate him. Recycle is tempting. Well, you know what? I'm fine with that. We can hit that there. Remove the curse, because that is a really nasty curse. Okay, so Turbo, Boot Sequence, Sadistic Nature, Hologram, get the Turbo back. You know what? I'll even take that. And this should deal a decent bit of damage. Obviously, it'd be better if we had, like, Biased Cognition or some defrags or the ability to hold more of them. But no, it's perfectly fine as is. Now here, we are going to take more damage than I'd like. Hope for a turbo? Claw's decent. Oh, we can weaken him. And thanks to Sadistic Nature, we were at the very minimum able to... Oh, wait, let's see. We don't... Do we have Echo Form? Yes, we do. So, I want to do something... Draw extra cards? Or just get, like, ridiculous amounts of energy? Now, let's draw extra cards. Turbo, double energy. And get a tiny bit of block. We're going to take a nasty hit here. Let's see. This is probably a lot of damage, I'm guessing. Do a little of that. One of these. Oh yeah, that does it perfectly. Alright, sorry for the momentary interruption. My cat is convinced I'm talking to him when I'm recording. And also finds my microphone cables delicious. And is always wanting to chew on them. So we want to go this route, hit the shop. I should, probably rest at some point. But no, that's fine. We'll upgrade that, because it does seem to come up fairly often, though that may be just a matter of us having multiples of them. Okay, we can get a skill, which means we can pull out Seek. We have Pain, don't we? Ugh. So it's going to hurt a bit. Get Echo Form. This and that. You know what? We can throw the buffer down. Yeah, that made the conserve battery pointless, but oh well. So we can get out of this. It's not bad. I think I'll play this for the block and having nothing else to do. Now it looks, I don't think we're up to the point of wanting to use multicast. At least I was able to block some of that. Oh, good lord, he's hitting hard, isn't he? So, for every 6, that's still a gain. This is tons of energy. Oh, buffer. What a wonderful time for you. Okay. Saved from what could have been kind of terrible. I'll play 2 of these. Get some energy off of that. We're still safe, but I can't block enough, so I might as well not bother. I almost can't. Actually, I can now, so let's save our buffer. Yeah, I get tons of block from those, so why wouldn't I? Do that. This too. And he is dead. No, I think I'm good. Unless I get the ability to get more cards in hand, I don't think it's worthwhile to take many innate cards. Right, block, throw this down, machine learning. That does literally nothing. Alright, well, we may die right here. Let's see. I can buffer to avoid a lot of it, so I think I should do that. Increase the effectiveness of those. Hit you with that. Can I get up to 14 block? 13, so if I do this and this, that will block 2 of the hits, saving me a buffer for later, because, well, don't have that awful much going on. Can play an aggregate. So what would we want to seek? Biased Cognition? That seems like a good choice. I just saw it. There it is. Do this. Oh, he's dead. Haha. Alright. More holograms? Sure, let's stuff those in there. Get rid of pain. Yes, I realize I said they don't do too much to me, but I feel I've been kind of proven wrong on that. Get one more dex. That sounds nice. 3 HP when using a potion. Sure, it's minuscule, but it may well actually end up mattering quite a lot here. Just a little tiny bits of extra. So I think what I end up doing here is we play Tempest, just go ahead and fill ourselves out, reprogram. Am I good with this? Yeah, I think I am. Alright, so these will do a nice chunk of damage. We can Creative AI. Is there anything I would want to dig out? I mean, boot sequence for some block is probably good, right? Yeah, it does sound pretty nice. Just do this, that, one of these. See, I don't think we need to block, so instead, maybe a multicast would be reasonably effective. Maybe I could have used more block. I probably could. I definitely could have. Alright, so capacitor. Tempest? I can't survive the attack that's coming at me. So that's kind of a very important thing to be aware of. Another one of these will make it more survivable. Yeah, I think I'm going to die shortly. Okay, we can buffer. We can finish you off. Throw that down. Alright. So, I think Echo Form is virtually required. Let's see if we can draw something useful here. Aha, Turbo. Throw white noise down, static discharge, buffer, and a loop. So we can avoid 4 hits. That's great. So now we've got... let's see. Well, for one, these are kind of winding down. Should play these in reverse order. I can aggregate for absolutely no reason. Maybe I should have visioned all these now? There we go. That's good. So I do this twice. We should get back to a good point. Fragment. And Hyper Beam kills him. Or we could have just let those trigger and killed him. I feel like Thunder Strike could be pretty nice. Let's just get extra relics. That's just, that's just some brutal stuff going on there. And of course, we've got to deal with that whole bloody business. Okay, so you're hitting the hardest. Electrodynamics is actually kind of useful here. Let's do that. One of those, and they actually do hit for some because of the strength. Oh, that actually took them down. Excellent. Alright. Retain your hand. We don't really care about that. Honestly, well, it doesn't matter. What I should have done was, well, just different than that. Recycle sounds like a useful card. And sure, we'll foolishly fight these guys. Maybe it'll be a good relic. I mean, probably not, but hey. It could be. So, I can dig out Seek. Should upgrade that. And if I take Core Surge... it's here somewhere, I'm sure of it. There it is, Core Surge. So, Hyper Beam does 35, that kills both of these, so we hit you with that. Hyper Beam. Throw in a boot sequence. And Machine Learning. So we take 8 damage, we killed 2 of them off. And you, sir, are dead. I would call that generally successful. Take another claw just to stuff in there. Start with more hands. I was going to say more stuff, more claws in, but no, it's fine as is. I don't think I want to fight like 2 elites in a row. Or, you know what? Nah, I do. Let's go for it. There's a lot of stuff going on here, isn't there? I can Echoform and Creative AI. Do anything useful for me? Might have if it was done sooner. And, hey, we blocked most of the damage. I'm going to have a whole mess of stuff going on here. A lot of it involving them hitting me really freaking hard. Okay, so... dig for cards that do me good. We can defragment, we can draw more cards. Go ahead and throw that down. And I guess we can serve the rest of it. Blocked as much as I possibly can. We'll take those, his buddies really easy, honestly. Let's double that up. Double this up. That might kill him. If it doesn't, we can reboot and see how it goes. Let's see what we get. He's dead. There we go. We'll have to get there eventually. So, we're probably going to have troubles because we've got a lot of freaking powers. Nothing we can do there. But hey, it should be fun nonetheless, right? Hopefully. Okay, so... I think I want to trip you. And I'll also go for the eyes on you. Let's go and toss that down. Ooh, free electrodynamics is lovely. That. And sure, let's buffer. Didn't realize I'd actually managed to kill him. So, Bias Cognition will do great at this. As will that. That's like, what, 30 damage? Do I... No, I don't have things to play twice. Let's attack you with that. Hit with this. I kind of expected a little more. And can I... Yeah, I think that prevented more total damage. And since it's all in a single hit, obviously, I forgot that completely. Okay. You have very little going on. Okay. We're building something slowly but surely. Fissioning all of those doesn't do much good. I think do that. We reprogram. Get rid of that and even that. Vision might do it. It does it. Excellent. Just a little worried there. I mean, Barrage could be good. Okay, so we get to... Let's throw this down. You can throw that down. Hit you. I'll draw 3 cards, see what we can get. So... I think... do this. Hyper Beam. Buffer. And we're just going to eat that one away because it's not going to do as much good. I probably should have played it anyways. But... so if I... Okay, so what I'm going to do is dig out a turbo. Yeah. I was considering recycle, but... there we go, that's not bad. This will do some amount of damage. Maybe I should have done the Glacier so that it could do more damage in the future. Alright, this is not a great turn for me. But it is something. We'll almost certainly need to take a rest at some point. Okay, so here... we do this. dig for some cards that might do something for me. And well, I could. Let's see, what do I have in hand? Aggregate. Go ahead and throw this down there. We'll do some amount of damage. And if I can manage to dig up Thunderstrike later, it will hit full power because it does not rely on... I mean, it's such a minuscule amount of damage, but it doesn't rely on our focus, which we've just shoved into the floor. Okay, so play Buffer first, then a Core Surge. We're not going to get anything out of that. So make that last a little longer and hit with that. Alright, so we've got another 4 turns. Well, another 3 turns after this. I'm sure? And at this point, we're just playing things for the purpose of... oh, that pumped that up really nicely. Getting a more powerful lightning thingamajig. This might actually make those do some damage again. Yeah, they're actually hitting for something now. Do an overclock, steam barrier, a reprogram. Get rid of that. Recursion, sweeping beam. Whoops. And, well, either way, he's dead next turn. Or now. Ooh, let's start with an Echo Form. I don't know if Scrape's that great, but hey, why not take it for funsies, right? Don't care if that's bottled. Make that hit harder? Seems decent. I wouldn't mind a way to dig out attacks, but my ability to find something of that sort is a little iffy. Okay. Apotheosis, yes. Okay, so we upgrade our newly added Mind Blast. Got so many things we'll want to dig out now. I think I can handle you pretty easily. Okay, so this is almost comical how badly you're getting wrecked. Do this. One of those. Get that down. And 2 decent hits. Okay. So we now... let's see. What do I want to dig out? I can dig out 2 cards. So Apotheosis. And Aggregate. That seems good. Alright. So that is... where is it? Should be down at the bottom, right? Apotheosis. And Aggregate. So play this first. Get a ton of that. Doesn't matter if we hit you. Reboot. Sure, play another one of those. A little of that. And just play, I mean, everything. Why wouldn't we, right? And we still have way more than we... way more energy that I can actually properly use. Okay, so he now has the potential to do damage to me. But, do a little storming. I think... oh, we still are doubled. And get a little bit of lightning. Just a tiny bit. It'll hit pretty hard. I mean, it's not going to kill him, but I think I have a reasonable chance of hitting him the needed number of times. So we'll hit twice with this. Then twice with this. And once with that. Alright. Skim is great if we manage to come across it. Okay, so we got that. A little of that. Do we throw it on Hello World? Sure. I don't know if it makes that huge of a difference, but could be pretty nice. Actually, it is pretty nice. Okay, so we have Echo Form again, so Apotheosis. And Aggregate. Isn't there one near the top? Yeah. Let's play this first. Get a comical amount. And I think we play every... That's not really worth it, is it? Alright, so we just reboot here. Lovely buffer, a little bias cognition, capacitor, one of these. Put a little of that. Okay, that's almost comical. I don't think I need those guys. And let's retain our last bit. Okay, so do that. I think a double skim is... it's not a double skim? Okay, then. I thought it was. Throw down a machine learning. Overclock. Ooh, a Thunderstrike. That's pretty nice. I think I can use a skim again. That, one of those. Just do everything we possibly humanly can. Oh, and he's dead. Okay. Yes, his death took me by surprise. I've got so many different things to do, I just forget completely. Okay, let's do that. Keep him from doing his whole annoying thing on me. And kill him immediately. I am perfectly happy with that. I'll take a recursion. And I am going to rest up. Yeah, sure, an upgrade might be nice, but again, they're a lot less worthwhile. Okay, so explode everything. Throw a weaken on you. So definitive play is this. Toss that down. I'm gonna take a turbo. Reboot is decent. I don't think I care about that. Do we want reboot right now? I don't know, actually. Let's play that. Because why not? Double energy gets us somewhere. Alright, so what I was attempting to do, but not really succeeding at, is I don't want to take the whole thing from that. So we'll go and play that, and reboot? It came back. Interesting. Can I get more energy somehow? Nope, guess not. Okay, so we lost our buffer. Hopefully we can not be punished by that. Alright, hit you with that. Yes, I realize I'm making him stronger and stronger. But if we can, you know, not just die, we'll actually be in a pretty nice position. 22. Get a little bit of block out. Yeah, the lightning, you know, hits him really freaking hard. So this will kill him. As will this, and this will be a lot more lightning having been channeled. So that seems pretty positive to me. Okay, I'll take that. Right, yeah, I'm just leaving it as is. I realize it. Alright, so, step 1, not dying. I think playing this twice would help. And this, little aggregate. And we play this, and I think take an upgraded skim. Ah, buffer. Perfect. Okay. Now we've got something nice going. Sadly, we're still losing a level of buffer. But hey, that's what it's for. Okay, I think we play this twice. And then this. And I'm just going to burn this out just to make it go away. Eventually. Is he dead? He might be dead. Nope, but he is next turn. Actually, I have a loop, so he should die at the beginning of the turn. Or, nope, he survives, thanks to that. Okay. Sure. Okay, that would have been like, what, 5? Our first 5 cards get doubled? Alright, this turned into a pretty fun Insanity deck. Nice score, of course they do often. If you're able to make it to the end of one of these runs, they're usually a bit higher. Just because of whatever Insanity goes on in a daily. In this case, quite literally Insanity, of course. You got a perfect. 3 elites without taking damage. That's pretty nice. Collector 4. Only had 1 card that I had 4 copies of. That's surprising. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.